Hello, zoologists of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 6th episode of our Beast series. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the humble crab. Both delicious, nutritious, and oddly useful, the crab is something I'm sure you'll get a kick out of. It is found in the good old Dungeon Master's Guide, and it is considered to be a CR0 monster and provides 10 experience points should you kill it. Now, without further ado, let's take a quick moment here and check out its stats. So, the crab is considered to be a tiny beast, and like most beasts, it is unaligned. It has 11 AC, which I think is oddly low. You'd think it'd be a little bit higher, but whatever. It has 2 hit points determined by a straight roll of the D4. It has 20 feet of movement and a 20-foot swim speed, which is very nice. Taking a look at its stats here, you'll see nothing to really brag about. It is arguably the dumbest beast we've covered so far, and has very little of any redeemable traits in terms of stats, at least. I mean, dexterity and con coming in at a 0, meh. It does, however, have +2 to stealth, which certainly comes in handy given the fact that it doesn't have anything else. Its senses are where it really shines, though. So it has a blind sense, up to 30 feet, and a passive perception of 9, which is meh, but the most important thing is that blind sense there. Blind Sense is probably one of the best abilities in the game, at least in terms of people not being able to get the drop on you. Basically, even if they're invisible, no problem. It's also amphibious, which means it can breathe in air and water, which is pretty nice. Now, let's take a look at its actions here. It can only really do one claw attack. It's a melee weapon attack, no modifier to hit, so just a straight roll of the d20. Range is 5 feet, you can only select one target, and it hits with 1 point of bludgeoning damage. So, once again, nothing to really brag about, but it is, it is a CR0 monster, so bear that in mind. In terms of cool ways to use it, I can't really think of a ton off the top of my head. I mean, the only way you could really get anything out of these is if they attacked in droves. Like a swarm almost. And even then, with 20 feet of movement and a melee attack, I don't know if they'd be a really credible threat. But that being said, if you guys have any uses, ideas, thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, please put them down beneath in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. That being said, the crab is also found in a coastal environment. Don't know if that's important to you. I've started up a playlist for each of the environments, just so you know. So check those out on the page. But that being said, I really hope you guys all have a great day, and as always, happy studying, everyone.